Hello YouTube, it's me, Carrie. Now, one fun fact you may or may not know is that Michael and I uploaded the first episode of BFDI on January 1st, 2010. Let's give it a bit of a listen.
Yeah, I know. She was so surprised.
Really? Oh, for sure. I mean, it wasn't very big, just a little bug, but Flower went crazy! Yeah, okay, so we know the spiel. Anyway, some people consider this the first object show video on YouTube, but if that's true, then what's this? This is called Oval Caramel Dancin'. Let's give it a listen. So this is a very popular song from the late 2000s called Caramel Dancin'. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyright strikes, but whatever. Whoa, do these look like object show characters? But it was uploaded on June 13th, 2009. And, you know, this might be the first object show video on all of YouTube. It's crazy because I had somehow never seen JomoOval's videos before until I was scrolling on TikTok yesterday and this video showed up on my For You page. So thank you to Coiny Jacob for introducing JomoOval's videos to me. And when you look at the timeline, everything was sort of happening at the same time because these videos, the first ones by Jomo, came out, I think, in June or August 2008. And that was the same summer that I was starting my first ever project with the BFDI characters like Total Fiery Island. And I think that catalog with the first drawing of Fiery is from May 2008. So something was in the water in that summer of 2008 that made us all want to make objects concurrently, not knowing about each other. But now here we all are together. And let's skip ahead. So this song is actually a Swedish song, but it's sped up and sounds Japanese. But look, we have Orange, we have Necktie, we have Yellow Star, and we have Geometry Dash Cube, even though this video predates it. So JomoOval, the uploader, has a lot of original characters that they've drawn dancing to the song, which look like objects, and I really want to jump ahead. By the way, go watch this on your own because, you know, I don't want to play the whole video here, but they have lots of characters like this orange with a snag tooth and a star and this rocket shape. But look at this. That totally looks like Metal Teardrop. That's like a gray version of Teardrop, but it came out before Teardrop ever existed on the internet. Ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ah. Ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ah. Okay, I'm not gonna sing along, but you get the idea. Like, doesn't this look like Teardrop? But, you know, I think the thing is, like, the idea of having objects and drawing faces and limbs on them is not a unique idea to BFDI. It's existed for decades and decades, if not centuries. So it's really cool to see other people kind of pioneering the genre before us. So I'm gonna... Okay, I will leave a comment on this video once this video is done, but it actually goes back even further. So keep like in your own time, go watch it. They also have this really cute rainbow character with like a glum, sad rainbow that turns happy. Yours, only yours. Okay, watch. It turns happy. The happiness spreads. So yeah, I watched the whole thing in your own time, but I just want to point out that if we really want to go back, also let me read some comments first. So this is historical. Oh my god. Oh cool. Someone's object show OCs 17 years ago. Dude was making object shows before it was cool. Also, notice that all these comments are like 2 days ago, 4 days ago, 3 days ago. I think the OSC recently discovered this, which is why I wanted to talk about it now. But I just think I want to show that I'm aware of it too, and I think this is like historic. Bunny X Uu says insane YouTube FYP poll. The Big Bad Rice Wolf says, I guess you guys aren't ready for that yet, but your kids are gonna love it. So also, what's really cool about JomoOval is that most YouTubers from like 17 years ago are long inactive. They've left the platform. But this person replied just a year ago. So all the comments are about Object Shows 2025. So this is from JomoOval themselves. They say, it's definitely something I was not expecting, especially since I had never heard of Object Shows until these comments started happening, lol. Well, nice to meet you, JomoOval. I hope we are all kind and giving you a good welcome into the community that you started, basically. And then also, I remember I saw last night, they commented as recently as 1 day ago. So Paris Like France XX says, bro accidentally summoned the Object Show fandom. You have very similar OCs to the fandom, so you probably secretly liked Object Shows or something similar to them. But this predates BFDI, so this is... JomoOval didn't like object shows, they made them. So JomoOval replied saying, I made these up in 6th grade, 2003. So that's pretty cool to know. That means they're about 6 years older than me. I don't recall seeing anything like it at before the time. I just picked shapes for my characters because it was easy and fun to draw for. So, that's really cool insight. I also picked objects because they were easier to draw than humans. So, this is red blocky. It's a square, and then there's also blue star. So even when he made this, or when they made this, 2009, these characters were already 6 years old within their own universe, which is really cool. So here's how I would see it. All creators took their part in pushing the object show genre forward. JomoOval was one of the first developers on the scene, drawing the concept of objects with black limbs and faces and uploading that onto an early YouTube so early that it had never seen anything like that before. Even though Michael and I hadn't seen the videos at the time, we added on to that by adding our concept of having characters with more intricate personalities and more developed relationships with other characters, and the whole game show element of them competing to win a prize, and a viewer voting interactivity where viewers are voting on which character they want to be eliminated, as well as the episodic format where you watch episode 1 and then you wait a month and episode 2 comes out. We kind of more formalized that concept so that it was like seasons and more like a traditional TV show. JomoOval's era was more kind of primordial and kind of uploading whatever was fun in the moment, but they were definitely there first to the scene, so I want to give them a big thank you for that. So we all took our part in adding to it. So if you're a fan of BFDI or you're a fan of the Oval universe, both were influential. So there's this playlist that Radio XD compiled of other, videos by JomoOval. Let's go back to the very first one. This one is all the way back in August 25th, 2008, a whole year earlier. So I actually have never seen this. So this is like a fun intro for everything. I think this character is named Oval. Oh my god, that was like, I'm a fire in my laser. That's one of the most iconic 2000s memes. Oval Laser Collection. Oh my god, it's Oval riding a skateboard and now playing wall ball. Okay, this is definitely Flash animated. I can see. Oh my god, I'm a fire in my lasers everywhere. Whoa! Oh my god, this is crazy. This looks exactly like BFDI, but it predates it. Okay, skateboarding up a mountain. Well, this is really skilled animation. The camera's like moving. We have parallax. Is he gonna make it? He's always gonna die, isn't he? Whoa, win. Oh, he's punching. So you see, he's doing a challenge to avoid elimination so his team can win. Oh, now Oval themselves is doing the blasting laser thing. Uh-oh, there's a sword. Someone's gonna die. Please don't cut him in half. Please don't cut. Please. This is like Happy Tree Friends. Scary. Robot? Okay. Oh my god, Oval and Robot Oval. So, there's already a cinematic universe with clones. Oh, Shape Tween. So this is definitely Flash. Back in the 2000s. Okay, there's so many lasers. You know what this reminds me of? It's like that 2001 animation called the animated movie with dementia. That one that I talked about in a few videos ago. Okay, Newgrounds, the animated movie. Okay, yeah, the animated it's the animated movie with dementia. Oh, here it is. The cartoon movie, that's what it was called. This video is from September 2001 and it has a similar animation style. I mean, this is even older, but this has objects. So it's even though it's later, I'm seeing similarity. Okay, Flappy Bird, long before Flappy Bird ever existed. The Red Wings, it's gonna be. I knew it wasn't gonna last long. Okay, it's going up. It's gonna reach the stratosphere. Okay, I'm trying to think. Okay, oh my god, there's dialogue. Ahem. Oval, you didn't hear my joke? Okay, so we have someone with a snapback baseball cap, and then there's Green Blocky, and then Dorito Chip. What are you staring at? Hey baby, wanna go out? Oh my god, there's even shipping. Oh my, and there's a heart. Get away from me. Oh my god, rejected. He's making a kissy face. Oh my god. Yeah, that's right. If you don't want it, then then you don't have to. What? No, I don't. Admit it. Wait, I missed a bit. You don't like her. Wait, you don't like her, do you? What? No, I don't. Admit it. Okay, I like. Oh, why don't you tell her? Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so now they're dying because of the Dorito. And then there's lots of explosions. I feel like I'm explosion overload. Ducky in the toilet. Pie chart says I'm on it. Or maybe that's Ducky. Okay, well, he tried to unplunge the toilet. Oh wait, monsters animation. So, you want to play rough, huh? Oh my god, a cannonball? And what is this, like a plunger to unclog the toilet? Is this Skibbity? Did JomoOval also predict Skibbity toilet 15 years before it blew up on YouTube? Oh my god, so two big internet trends invented in one video. Okay, so Oval is sleeping and also gets zapped, so there's really no freedom. Okay, Snapback, red ball character is walking through the city. Oh, okay, I learned the character. So he said, hey, Curve. So this is Curve and Oval. Hey, Curve, it's the first day of school. Wow, they can't catch a break. So Oval, Curve, Dorito, and Green Blocky. Oh, it's like a quartet. Welcome to the song. Welcome to our school. Yay! Okay, well, they survived even after all that violence. That's good. Well, that's a relief. Oval covered them up. Oh, there's the sound. I'm a fire my laser. All right, it's the first day of the 6th grade, so that corroborates the story. Now time for the really slow credits. Made by Jordan Vaughn. Oh wow, JomoOval, is that them? Theme song by Ryan Morgan. I did like the sounds, or the music. SFX from FindSounds.com, Laser Collection, and based on the YouTube fad from Dom Farah, De Fair Studios. Okay, that's someone else I don't know about. Hope you enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. Thank you, JomoOval. Okay, that was fun. So I just wanted to bring this to people's attention, and I also wanted to talk about like where this fits in the timeline, because the first time that Michael and I ever posted anything object show related was literally the first episode. Like, this was the first time anything we made was on YouTube. But it is true that, like, the first time I ever drew the BFDI characters was... Where is it? First BFDI drawing ever, Carrie KH. Is it not searchable? Oh, animation ever. Okay, here it is. Was May 2008. I remember because it was before 5th grade ended, which was like June 2008, and it's right here. So, but this was never posted online. See, May 2008. Well, back then it was 4 years ago. Now that's 18 years ago. But we can't claim ownership of this because it was not posted online. This was the first online existence of object shows because it's August 2008. That's also around the same time, I think, I Can Make a Difference happened, which is Michael's animation. Although that would have been 2007. Yeah, he entered this for the 2007-8 Reflections program. So it's close in time, although these are not objects. The other thing I want to point out is that I already have talked about something that was like Humany First Object Show. Something else that came out in 2008, which was this music video. Oh, this was... Okay. For Move Your Feet. It was a song that was popular in the 2000s. This is from, I think, even earlier than 2008. Yeah, it was posted to Newgrounds, I think, because Newgrounds existed long before YouTube existed. And this one also had... See, it's like food items, which have faces, so it's kind of like object shows. And the thing is, like, I do remember watching this as a kid. So the difference between this and this is that I never watched JomoOval as a kid, but this I did watch. But, you know, I think that, like, there's the concept of, what is it called? Concurrent evolution? What is it? It's like the crab thing, Convergent evolution. It's the idea of two species of animals converging to the same body form independently because it's just the best idea there is to survive. And a common example of this is carcinization, which is everything turning into crabs independently, even though they're not genetically related. And I feel like this is also convergent evolution or convergent mind thinking, because me and JomoOval, you know, we both thought it was fun to draw objects, but we didn't know about each other. So maybe I'll watch through the whole thing eventually at some point. Oh my god, these are Chinese characters. This is Nan, meaning male, and Nu, meaning female. So that's like extra lore. Well, the quality of the video quality improved a lot between episode 1 and episode 2. Wow, see, people don't even know about this video. There's only 5 comments. I'll just say, whoa, this is BFDI. No, actually, I'll comment on the first video ever, and let me do it as Humany. Wait, let me first like drag this off screen so you can't see my login. Humany. And I'll show you my commenting process. I'll show you this, like, the way I type my words. So I'll say, no way. This must be one of the first object show videos on YouTube. No way, Joe. Actually, I should comment this as Jack and Jellyfy. That would be cooler. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Jack and Jellyfy. So let me log into Jack and Jellyfy as well. Oh, my dad's here. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, Jack and Jellyfy. So now I'm logged into Jack and Jellyfy. And then I'll drag this back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. So I'll say, no way, JomoOval. You were uploading animations or flash animations of objects with faces and limbs in August 2008. I'll say you pioneered the object show genre, because I think that, like, everyone will have different definitions of when the object show definitively started. I feel like squabbling over like these really minute definitions is not worth our time. We can all agree that we all influenced the genre in some way. So we can say, you pioneered the object show genre. I'll say, that's 1.5 years before our silly animation, I'll say animation series BFDI started. You pioneered the object show genre. Also, I love the dynamics between oval, curve, and heart. Every time they get blasted with a laser, I explode and laugh. No, I say I laugh so hard. There, that's good. Carrie Huang. So I'm gonna comment it. And then I'll also comment on the more well-known one, because this is the very first video with only 4,000 views. But I'll also comment here. Oh, did I like the other one? I liked it on a different account. So we have to do a marathon of this. So people watch all 14 videos, create object show wikis, document them, become diehard fans, start creating pairings. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this is the time where, like, we can go. Okay, maybe I don't know if JomoOval wants that. Okay, I'm gonna subscribe. Maybe they want to live a more quiet life, but I think it's fun to get excited about, like, a piece of object show history. Okay, let's watch this. So what do I comment here? I'll say, this is so cool, so cool. I'm a huge fan of Caramel Danson. Not only that, I'll say the same word. Pioneered is such a good word. I'll say you pioneered the the genre of drawing faces and limbs on simple objects and animating them in Macromedia Flash. This is June. So this came out a full 6 months before our quirky little show Battle for Dream Island, which means you're the true OG. You were telling stories with oval, curve, and heart before it was cool. I don't know if I'm like sounding too adoring. Like, maybe this is being a little too hyper fan, but that is. I said the word cool twice. I can't repeat the word cool. This is so mesmerizing. This is so amazing. This is so nostalgic. There we go. That's the banger word I want to use. This is so nostalgic. I'm a huge fan of Caramel Danson. Not only that, you pioneers of genre. I won't say a full. I'll say this came out 6 months before our curriculum. Okay, okay, I like this. I like this. Wait, no, let's start with Teardrop. I'll say 107 Gray Teardrop is my favorite. I'll put that in parentheses, and then I'll put my little handle, Carrie Huang. Okay, so this is... Well, I guess this video itself doesn't show stories. It's just animation, so it's not stories. You were bringing oval, curve, and heart to life through dance before it was cool. That's the comment. That's the banger. Boom! Commented. So there we go. I just feel like this is really cool, and I wanted to show it to you all. Thank you for watching. You know, this is just history in the making. This is my live reaction. JomoOval, I wonder what you're doing in life now, but I hope you have kept up animation or art or drawing in some way, because you clearly know how to tell the future, right? Like, maybe you moved into a different career field. Maybe you're doing some other, like, job like coal mining or like bubble popping or whatever career exists out there. But this shows that your eyes, you had the brain for like what the future had. So I just want to say congratulations, and you did good work as a teenager or whenever this was in your life. And I also, you know, iconic music choice. There's like, people have like English interpretations of what the lyrics are, but none of it makes sense because it's all Swedish and it just happens to line up. I know there's that one that's like, cat fluffing a handbag, yours, only yours, do 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 do. Like, I don't want to say the actual word. Yeah, I know that like this is popular in like animation, like the anime girls doing their dances as well, like that's popular everywhere. We have a primitive fire, not, I shouldn't say primitive. We have a primordial, like early fiery and early puffball. No, I know they are JomoOval's characters, not mine. They're just completely separate, but coincidence. Yeah, so everyone go watch it, and thank you for watching this video. I'll see you later. Bye!